there's no serious concern at the moment. He's obviously going to be monitored over the next 48 hours, but at the moment it was more precautionary rather than unable to do his job. It's in his hip. Yeah. Depends on the risk of him making his injury worse.
Okay.
In the field, in theory, probably the best place for him to be is with the gloves on. The worry would be if a high catch went up and him with the gloves would take the responsibility in trying to catch it or get to the catch and make his hip worse. So in theory, the best place for him to be would be with the gloves on. It was probably an improvement on the other day. Right throughout the whole game, right from the start, the solid platform that we started with. Obviously it changed to the other day. We continued to lose wickets throughout throughout our innings against Pakistan. Today that opening stand really did lay a solid platform, and I don't think it was that easy up front. I don't think the ball came onto the bat a lot. The first 4 or 5 overs proved that. We didn't really go anywhere. We were trying to score runs, but we didn't go anywhere. But I thought Jason and Johnny were outstanding. They, assessed conditions well, waited for the bad ball, waited for themselves to impose themselves on the innings. And 128, it's a considerable stand at the top of the order. To be honest, it's a luxury because probably particularly you guys more than anybody and people in the general, support of cricket or fans talk about scoring hundreds. He's an exception to the rule that just goes on and gets big scores, and it can range from 140 to 180, and the rate he gets it at just is so difficult to defend. He scores all the way around the ground. He takes really good bowlers down as well. He hits good balls for boundaries. So that's it. He's great to have on the side, particularly when he's in this form. I've said this before. I do think he could play Test cricket at some stage. I think he's every attribute to be a Test cricketer. Whether that's now or in a couple of years' time, it's not for me to decide. But he certainly has all the attributes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Probably the way he finished as well. Obviously, we've seen him start extremely well, coming back in the middle and towards the end, not under any pressure. But obviously, we'd like to bowl them out to try and get our rate up for the tournament. And he wanted the ball from about the 44th over. He wanted the ball. So yeah, it's unbelievable. And I think probably the slow nature of the pitch made it more difficult to play. Shorter balls didn't fly through like a quick-natured pitch and easier to play or get out of the way of. It sort of follows you when it's slower. So today it was ideal.